Hey, what's up guys? Michelle here. Welcome back to my channel and to day 2 of this egg fast. So I woke up a little like meh about everything, but not like super negative Nancy. Like I want to say maybe like at a 4 out of 10, so not too bad. I definitely woke up not in the mood to go to the gym, but that's no surprise. I told you guys yesterday how much I hate the gym, so it's actually pretty gloomy out. It's 1:22, almost 1:30. I haven't had anything to eat. I'm gonna go do some fasted cardio at the gym, even though I really don't want to go. I'm just forcing myself to go. The hardest part is getting there, so once I'm there, I'm there. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm feeling really good. Yesterday was a really good first day of my egg fast. I ate really yummy food. Those crepes came out so good that I didn't even have to use like any like sugar-free syrup or butter. Like I just ate them just like that. I'm pretty excited. I feel like I can go really strong these next 2 days on the egg fast because I'm trying new recipes, and the way I'm doing that is I just look at hashtags on Instagram, you guys. That's like my #1 trick always has been, just look at hashtags on Instagram. It's one of the best features ever. So I just search through hashtags and I just put like egg fast or egg fast recipes, and a whole bunch of people who post their recipes, it'll pop out and you can like kind of like get ideas. So that's what I've been doing to stay motivated on this egg fast. Last night I finished drinking my water like almost at 1:30 in the morning, but I did it. So I wanted to do, one of my goals this week was to post 2 makeup posts on my main Instagram account, on my makeup account, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that this week. Maybe that goal will be for like another week. It's just been a really insecure week. Last night, well yesterday, I mentioned in my video that I tried to really do my makeup and get a post in, but it just wasn't working. The pictures weren't working out. Like it just wasn't what I envisioned, and it wasn't what I wanted, and I never want to post something that I'm kind of like about. So I don't know, I feel like I just put like a lot on my plate as far as goals for the week, so I kind of want to be realistic. So I kind of want to focus on just getting like my mental state right for my weight and my body and how I've been feeling. So maybe I'll put the makeup post for next week when I'm kind of like back into the gif of things, because I just want to focus on this egg fast and getting my mind right and getting back into ketosis and just getting myself right, you know what I mean? And when it comes to makeup posts and doing my makeup and taking pictures, it takes a lot of time, and it really does, as sad as it sounds, it like really gets to you, because you take all this time doing your makeup and you take all this time taking pictures to then not like them, to then edit them, and it just, I don't know, it gets you like in this weird funk. I would much rather focus on me right now and my health. I don't know, it's still early in the week. I'll see how I'm feeling, but for now I just kind of want to put the makeup aside and just focus on me. That's where I'm at today. I can't wait to come back and eat because I'm a little hungry. So probably the gym won't be as intense, or I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when I get there. The good thing is that I'm taking steps, huge steps, because it's the 2nd day in a row that I go to the gym. Usually I go like 1 day yes, 1 day no, 1 day yes, 1 day no, because it's just excuses because I don't like the gym. But I'm now going a 2nd day in a row. So you know what? We're getting somewhere, you guys. We're getting somewhere. I will keep you guys posted on what we're gonna eat when I come back. So we're back from the gym. Now I'm just having some electrolytes. This is the Mio Sport in Blast Blueberry. Wait, Blueberry Blast? Berry Blast. It's actually pretty good. It's all right. I got this one because a lot of people said they really like this flavor. So I'm having just a cup of electrolytes, and you know, basically just started on my water, but it's okay. Even if we finish late, we still finish it. And for my first meal, I'm actually going to make a egg burrito with a cheese tortilla. I saw this on Instagram, so I've seen a few people do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this in the oven for about 15 minutes and then kind of let it harden, but not too much. And then I'm going to put some scrambled eggs in there. Now the cheese that I'm using is the Taco Bell 7-layer blend, and I put some tahini on top and a sprinkle of green Tabasco. So I'm just gonna put this in the oven, and then I'll be back with our scrambled eggs. Hopefully this works how I have it in my head. And then I'm also just snacking on some cheese because I'm really hungry. This is just the cheese part of our first meal, and then I'm gonna scramble up some eggs to put in here. Okay, so here's our cheese tortilla, I guess you can say. So it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna let it harden for a second, and then once it hardens a little more, as you can see, it kind of tore from the side because it's still really hot. So I'm gonna let let it kind of cool, and then I'm gonna put my 2 scrambled eggs on here, and then we're going to roll it up. I also added everything but the bagel seasoning on top just to kind of give it a nice little garlicky feel. And with the eggs, I cooked them in 1 tablespoon of Kerrygold butter, and I added a couple of drops of red Tabasco. Guess you can say it kind of worked. I feel like I should have let the cheese in a little longer, but I was just a little impatient and hungry. But it looks pretty good. It tastes really good. I already took a bite. So in there, all I have is 2 scrambled eggs, a little bit of sour cream, and I put some more green Tabasco, and that's about it. So here's our first meal of the day, my little cheese and egg burrito. So not bad for the first time. It looks really good. So for dinner, I'm gonna make a waffle. So in here, I have 1 teaspoon of this sugar-free barbecue sauce. I have some green onions, 1 egg, a little bit of this sweet heat seasoning, and some chipotle cheddar cheese that I actually got at Aldi. It's my first time trying it, so I'm really excited. So I've never really made a waffle like this just with 1 egg and cheese, so I don't know how much it's gonna make, but I'm just gonna mix this up, put it in the waffle maker, and see. And then I'm also going to make some pancakes with cheese as well for dessert because I'm really hungry and I haven't gotten enough eggs in, and it's getting pretty late. And here are my egg fast savory waffles. So again, what I used in these waffles, in one of them I used some sugar-free barbecue sauce, literally a teaspoon. On both of them I used some sweet heat seasoning, and on the other waffle I used sriracha. So this one is the one with the barbecue, and this one is the one with sriracha, and the cheese that I used for both. So in here I have 2 eggs and 2 ounces of cheese. So these taste super, super yummy. I'm just pairing it with some pink sauce. So I just used some mayonnaise and this no sugar added ketchup, and it tastes really, really yummy. I was actually kind of scared of how they were gonna taste because it smelled really strong while they were cooking, but they're actually super, super yummy. And then as far as my last meal of the day, I'm just gonna make some pancakes with the same recipe that we made the crepes yesterday. So in here, all I have is 2 eggs and 2 ounces of cream cheese alongside some vanilla caramel cream skinny syrup. I also added a pinch of pink Himalayan salt and cinnamon. That's basically it. So what I'm gonna do is make some pancakes and then save them for later. It's 6:30. I know around 8 o'clock I'm probably gonna be hungry, but I need to hurry up and edit the rest of day 1's video to upload it today. So I just said, why not just make it now and then have it for later. So yeah, super simple. I like to put it in this little blender because it just makes your life so much easier, especially with the cream cheese, so you don't get no chunks. Oh, and then I also forgot to mention that I do use SWERVE for sweetener. I literally just finished it. It lasted me such a long time. I love this one. I use the confectioners. I haven't used the other ones, but people usually recommend these for recipes like this. But yeah, I use SWERVE to sweeten. I feel like it doesn't give it a weird aftertaste, and it gives it the perfect amount of sweetness, not really like stevia. I don't really like using stevia for recipes like this, only because it leaves that weird aftertaste. So I love to use SWERVE, and where I find my SWERVE is at Whole Foods, and I believe that Publix now has SWERVE. I've seen some Publix with it. And here are my pancakes, my vanilla caramel cream cheese pancakes. So I'm just gonna save these for later when I go to my boyfriend's house when I sleep over, because every single time I go to his house I get really hungry. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna save these for a little later. And that's about it for today's food, you guys. We had a total of 6 eggs and about 6 ounces of cheese, so I say it's a pretty successful egg fast day. And like I said earlier, you guys, these pancakes slash crepe recipe is the same one we used on day 1 for our crepes. It was just so good and so easy to make that I decided to make it again. I'll leave all the recipes that I use on my egg fast down below in the description box, so if you guys are looking for the recipe or didn't catch it, I'll always leave it down below. And these are super good because it feels like a dessert. It almost feels like you shouldn't be having this on the egg fast, but it's so easy to make and so yummy. I definitely recommend it. How I've been doing it these past 2 days is kind of eating savory first instead of like this in the morning. So I'll eat savory like my first 2 meals, and then my last meal I'll just have something sweet. So yeah, it was really good to have it twice. I wanted to try different recipes for each meal of the egg fast for these 3 days, but to be honest, I just kind of wasn't in the mood, and I'm kind of in a rush to finish the video before I go to my man's house. And yeah, my gallon of water is actually upstairs. I'm nowhere near finished, but I'm just gonna try to chug it as I edit day 1 of my egg fast. I feel really proud of myself for going to the gym yesterday and today and sticking so perfect to my egg fast. Tomorrow is the last day of our egg fast, and I am so freaking excited. I'm so excited to say that I did it because it wasn't as hard as the first time. So I feel really good. I feel really focused. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on my water intake. But that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Make sure to hit that notification button right next to it. That will notify you every single time that I upload. Make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. And I will see you guys on my next one. I'll see you for day 3.